Hello friends, what's up? This is Ron here, and in this King of Fighters All-Star video, I'm going to share some leaked informations about the upcoming events, some game modes, and some improvements in the game along with the Street Fighters collaboration. So before I get into the topic, I just wanted to share and correct myself about something regarding the dispatch mission that I talked about earlier. And the thing is, this dispatch mission is actually more useful than I previously thought, because there are certain levels. That means the more you play these dispatch missions, you will be attaining some levels, and the more higher level you get, the higher will be your rewards. And just let me share you one thing, that from this A mission, if I just send my fighters right now, I'll be getting 40 APs, which is of course damn good, I would say. But this one, you see that this one will be giving me just 20 APs, because I haven't played this A mission a lot, but I actually played this one and I leveled it up. So I'll be getting more rewards from this mission, but from this mission I will not be getting much rewards until I play it again and again and level it up. And the requirements of the missions actually varies, and it changes, because for example, let's say this A mission has a requirement of red colored fighters and balanced type fighters. So this was not there before. So whenever you reset these things will be resetted, and of course these changes that you made, or the improvements that you made in the levels, will be here in a random position. Like for example, I am having this A mission right now, but if I do this reset from here, that I can do free resets for 2 times, then it might disappear and something else might come. So just go ahead and keep playing, and the more you play, the more rewards you will be getting, because after all, it is just simple free rewards. And especially for this type of missions where you need you need just basically any color fighters or any type of fighters, I would just basically prefer to just unselect or deselect these fighters or top level fighters, and I try to use fighters who are actually lower leveled. Unfortunately, these are the only fighters I am having right now for free, so I'll have to send them, and hell yeah, they'll just go, and I'll be just having these rewards after 8 hours. Now here is the thing, whenever you level up your missions, whenever you'll be getting those higher ranks, this duration will also increase, because you'll be getting more rewards, so the duration will also be higher. So that's the thing that you need to keep in your mind, and just keep playing until you just start getting a good number of rewards. Now let's just jump into the main topic of the video, that is the leaks and information that we got so far. So let's start with this fighter summon tokens, that is, as you can see, Street Fighter Champion Edition Street Fighter 5 character summon tokens, and also card summon tokens. And I believe we will be getting a bunch of these free tokens, as much as we got in our Guilty Gear collaboration, because honestly the Guilty Gear collaboration was kind of really generous, and it has set a bar, and it has set our expectation to a certain level that something lower than that will not fulfill our wishes. So definitely we will be looking forward to a lot of these character summon tokens and battle card summon tokens, and let's go and see what else we have. Now I can see battle cards or character selector right here, and I'm not sure whether we'll be able to get this one for free. I'm not sure entirely, but of course after the summoning the rubies, definitely we'll be getting one of these. But there is a chance that some sort of game events might actually give us one of these selector. I'm not entirely sure about it, but let's just cross our fingers and hope for the best, my friends. Why not? Now here is the picture of a certain item or thing. I don't know what it is, but looks like that we are going to have some pre-collaboration event that will be starting before the collaboration. And as you guys know that the collaboration itself will start on the 24th of March, which is kind of a long time from now. And of course there will be some sort of pre-collaboration event, and there will be some sort of game modes or some sort of I don't know what they are planning, but there will be some sort of game events or something that will give us a bunch of rewards, of course. And as you can understand, and I'm really hopeful that this one has to do with rubies, and I'm really hoping that they are introducing some game modes that will give us, of course, some rubies which we can definitely use in the collaboration. And I'm really expecting that this game mode will definitely be accessible to everyone, whether he's a new, intermediate or high rank player. Everyone should be able to play. I'm really hoping for this. Now here is another picture of one of those items. It is barely understandable because I kind of zoomed it, and as you can see, if I zoom back, it is a kind of a thing, kind of an item. I don't know what it is, but it is definitely relevant towards to that pre-collaboration game events. Now we have this battle card summon tokens that will include the battle cards of the Street Fighters collaboration, and probably there will be certain game modes from where you will be able to get a bunch of these for free. And these we got a lot of them in the Guilty Gear collaboration, and I have a strong feelings that we'll be having the same in this collaboration. So this is the thing that we all love a lot. And not only this, of course there will be 10x character summon tokens as well. And we got this photo of Chun-Li, and this will be probably the Ruby collection screen or something. I don't know what it is. Probably a logging event for rubies. That screen, it can be that screen background or some sort of that type of thing. Just look forward to it because we are having these things in the game files. And from this picture you can have a better idea about what type of game modes or events might we have. First of all, we will be having a dice game or dice event, and you can see Ryo's photo right here. If you can zoom back, you can see him. This is of course Ryu, and we'll be having a gift event. And I cannot tell you more than this because I'm not sure about the gift event, but the dice event will be more or less the same sort of dice game that we actually have in the game, which you can actually get those dices by playing different missions in the game, and then you have to roll those dices to get some rubies and certain rewards, something like that. And you can see the gift event icon that I showed you earlier, which was kind of zoomed and barely understandable, but now we can get a good shape of this gift event icon. So let's see what it might bring to us, what sort of gift we will be having. And I really hope for rubies, of course, rubies, hammers. I'm expecting and speculating. Let's wish for the best, my friends. Next, we are having these unique items that have never been in the game so far. They are kind of emblems or unlock keys or some sort of CD box, as you can see. These items will probably use to unlock certain things or activate certain things. I don't know about it, but they will be definitely, and I think that Netmarble did a tremendous job with the designs. As you can see, the dragons and the wolves, and they worked really in a detailed way, I would say. So let's see what happens in the future. I am pretty much curious about it, honestly. So now, my friends, I have talked enough about the probable updates regarding the Street Fighters collaboration. Now let's talk about some other updates which are related to the game and which is not related to the Street Fighters collaboration. And one of the first and major update that will be this Deimose base. And now, my friends, you know that the netmarble developers have previously announced that they are not satisfied with how we accepted this Deimose base, because they are aware of the fact that we didn't like Deimose base at all, and they know that, and because of the same reason they have decided to revamp this Deimose base. And of course I don't know that what type of new things they are introducing in the Deimose base, but I am of course I am hopeful that they will do something that might actually change the game mode, and it may be it may enable us to play actually and enjoy the game mode rather than just ignoring it. And so far we have just ignored it because it was totally unplayable and kind of literally boring. So look forward to the next upgrade of Deimose base, and probably this is going to be launched in the time when the pre-collaboration event is going to take place, because definitely netmarble would love to get us some rubies probably, and definitely this Deimose base is going to be really helpful if you are going to if you are looking forward to a bunch of rubies just before the collaboration. Next, they are actually bringing some new changes in the designs of the character frames. As you can see, the first photo right here, that is of Rugal, that is the normal awakened frame that we have so far. It has actually a purple stone in this corner. As you can see, this mark, and this image, especially this image, credit of this image goes to Iron Man. Thank to Iron Man for making this image really in a wonderful way. So I didn't really have to work hard for it. So this color is going to be changed, as you can see, into red. This is going to be red in the future. So any fighters who is going to have that awakening enabled in their profiles, they will have this new red stone at the corner of their profile. So this is something interesting to look forward to, and let's see how it works out. Basically this is just a design change. Next I'll be talking about two probable new game modes, and I'm showing you just two pictures of this, and this is the first one and this is going to be the second one, and these two will be separate game modes. And as you can see that in this photo all the fighters are related to the boss fighters. You can see Rugal, you can see Orochi, we can see Genis, Chris, the boss version of Shermie, the boss version of Yashiro. All are boss characters, but in this part there is no other boss characters, but especially characters who are related to the Fatal Fury scene or the South Town. Especially you can see Geese, Terry, Blue Mary, Andy, Mai, and of course Kim. So these there will be two separate game modes from where you can use these characters. For what, I don't know yet, but there will be something. Definitely there will be some useful rewards, but honestly I'm not sure about anything yet. Let's see what happens, but look forward to these two game modes. And if you are having memories for these characters, especially the characters you are seeing in the screen, these ones and these ones, if you are having the memories of these characters, don't destroy them, keep them saved in your inventory, because probably you will need to awaken these characters in order to participate in these missions. More or less this will be happening. And as you can see from this picture, once again, that two separate missions. First one is named as Gaia's Melody, second one is Wolf's Rhapsody. And these two missions are, as I have showed you in the previous slides, that those characters will be applicable to play these missions. And as you can see that previously we saw that wolf and snake shaped boxes. I mean these two boxes right here, the shape of wolf and the snakes or dragons. I don't know what is this. It is of course snake because it is related to Orochi. Now we can see these snake and wolf shaped coins or icons in the bottom of this mission icons. So definitely things are going to cheese up, my friends. I am honestly excited about it. And as I have told you before, do not destroy the memory of these characters. Try to save them in your inventory. Next, another important update and a slide, and of course I am thankful for Iron Man for this slide as well. And basically the thing is, the awakening procedure of battle cards is probably going to increase even more. Now we can awaken our battle cards or transcend them to a certain number of stars. But as you can see, this red square marked, you can see two different stars that is kind of similar to the stars that we saw whenever we activate the change up skill in our fighters. That means what? Actually, that can mean a lot of things. I don't know, but basic idea is this is a new mechanism to make your cards even more stronger and powerful. And of course there will be certain requirements, and certain you will need certain resources. I don't know about them, but definitely your cards are going to be even more powerful. Probably they will give you more character combat power or CP and everything. So yeah, this is kind of interesting, I would say. I'm really curious, and I just hope that all this awakening, all this upgradation doesn't really destroy the game or make it kind of I don't know, I mean, kind of struggling towards new and intermediate players, because definitely these players will not have those resources. And as we saw in the change up system, that a lot of players are actually, even players who have characters like Rugal 98 or Orochi 97, they were not able to transcend those characters because the requirement was something really high for each for activating those change up thing. For example, let's say if you want to do it for Rugal 98, you need to spend 3 BS Rugal memories. Now, how awkward is that? And I believe netmarble will not do this sort of awkwardness once again, because it is totally ridiculed and everyone is just going ahead and making comments in the forums. Guys, I would just advise you to go ahead and go to the forums and make constructive comments. Do not just say bad words, do not rebuke them, just explain your situation and your concerns in a good, positive manner. I believe they will listen to us. So let's see what happens about this. I am not sure, but I am looking forward to it. So with this, our video comes to an end. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you found this some sort of informative in any ways, go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, and I really hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.